Welcome to my Periscope. I hope this works. This morning I'm going to be making a ginger, apple, and carrot juice. So I've already washed and cleaned my carrots and my apples. I'm on the 21-day Daniel fast. Here, let me do this. And so for 21 days, I'm doing no meat, sweets, or treats. And so part of what I do is juice. I do juice. I make smoothies. And yesterday I did a scope on making, some of my New Year's favorites. Collard greens, black eyed peas, and sweet potatoes, which I made it without meat or meat byproducts. And it was very delicious. So you could check that out. It's there, should be there still. So anyway, I have a Jack LaLanne. I'll use this to show you what I have here. I have a Jack LaLanne. Let me turn the camera around. There's my Jack LaLanne juicer. I also have a Vitamix, so that's what I use during this time. They're my go-tos. So here's my juicer. I buy containers that I can, if I make a lot of juice, if I have a busy day. This is a holiday weekend, so I'm home chilling. But I've already been up at 5, had prayer, had Bible study, got into the Word. I've already worked out for 25 minutes with Shaun T, the T25 workout. And, I do have, 25 minutes of my day to work out. So during this time, even though I'm sharing things that, what I'm eating, what I'm doing, but the main focus is during this 21 days is to consecrate myself to God. And so, one of the tips that I do is I pull out a notebook and a pen. Okay, God, you speak. So for this 21 days, I want to hear from God and hear what he has to say instead of, I've already got my plans mapped out for 2016, and, I definitely want those plans to succeed this year. But right now, this time is dedicated towards him. So anyway, so I'm going to make a carrot, apple, and ginger drink, one of my favorites. So I put it in here if I make more than what I need. So if I was working today, I'll make enough for myself and my daughter, but I do drink them out of mason jars. Oops. So anyway, after I make my juice, I put it in here, and I could take it right to work with me. Or I have, you want to find jars that work, that seal in, because it's best to drink when you juice, to drink it as soon as you juice it. So the longer you keep it, don't drink it and you store it. I wouldn't store it more than 24 hours because you want all the vitamins. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get it turned on. So here's my Jack LaLanne. Here's my carrots. And this particular juicer does where you can stop it, but for some reason, I haven't used it in so long, it's not, the lever's not working. Throw in some apples. It's one of my favorite drinks. I had, before I worked out, I went ahead and cleaned and cut up my vegetables because I don't know about you, but I could easily talk myself out of doing all this because it is work. But if you want something you never had, you got to do something. You got to be willing to work for it. And I had a question yesterday about the greens and oops, I didn't mean to put the. You got to be careful because your fruit will pop out. I put the lemon in there, and it's okay to put the lemon in, but just 1 second. And so far, there's my beautiful juice. Put the lemon in there. Lemon is so strong with the peel. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and throw that in the garbage so I don't make that mistake twice. Okay, let's get back to juicing. It's nothing like fresh juice in the morning. You can eat vegetables all day long. Putting in my ginger. And there's my juice. And I just pour it in my jar. Uh-oh, I knew I saw a ginger fall out. Just 1 moment. Go. There's my drink. I try to drink 32 ounces, and there we go. Now, just a couple of tips. I know that this is time consuming when you're juicing, cutting up your vegetables, cleaning it. You know, you could prep it ahead of time. So like I said, I didn't want to, let me taste it. Delicious. Delicious. I love carrot juice with ginger and apple. Delicious. So anyway, if you can see here, I put a little plastic bag for a quick, easy cleanup. I made a mess today, but I have a plastic bag, so all of this will catch it. So all I have to do is lift that, if you can see. Now some people use, you know, the remains of what is juiced. I don't, but it, you know, to make a nice vegetable broth. I mean, I would put it in, if I was making cabbage, I would use it in there. But anyway, you just take the bag out. You can compost it. You can use it. But I'm going to go ahead and throw mine away. But that's it for today. Bye for now.